Welcome back, Dose Psycho family. Today we delve into a complex labyrinth of emotions, expectations, and technology. Yes, we're talking about modern dating. It's like navigating through a maze with no clear exit in sight. The three main factors that make this journey so tricky are the overwhelming number of options, the curse of unrealistic expectations, and the paradox of choice. These elements intertwine, creating a web that often leaves us feeling lost and confused. So, why does modern dating seem like an impossible feat? Let's dive into the first reason. First off, we find ourselves in an overwhelming sea of options. In this modern era, dating isn't like it used to be. We're not confined to our local communities or social circles anymore. Instead, we're faced with an expansive world of potential partners, all thanks to dating apps and social media. Imagine you're on a dating app, swiping left, swiping right, but you find yourself unable to make a decision. There are just too many options. It's like standing in front of a buffet spread with endless assortments of dishes. You want to try everything, but you can't. And the more the options, the harder the choice. This overwhelming abundance makes it increasingly difficult to focus on one person. It's as if we're in a constant state of FOMO, fear of missing out. We're always wondering if there's someone better out there, someone who might be just a swipe away. With countless potential partners at our fingertips, it's no wonder we struggle to make a choice, but that's not all. Let's move to the second reason. Next, we face the curse of unrealistic expectations. We live in a world where media and society have painted a picture of love and relationships that's more fiction than reality. Think about it. It's like a person comparing their relationship to a romantic movie. Imagine Jane. She's been in a relationship with John for a year now. They share laughs, tears, and countless memories. But Jane finds herself constantly comparing their relationship to those she sees in movies, where every moment is a grand gesture of love, and every argument gets resolved with a passionate kiss in the rain. Subconsciously, Jane starts to feel dissatisfaction creeping into her relationship. She wonders why John can't be more like the charming prince she sees on the big screen. She starts to question if their love is real because it doesn't match the cinematic fantasy she's been fed. This is the curse of unrealistic expectations. It's not just about expecting too much from our partners, but also expecting the wrong things. Things that don't necessarily equate to real love or a healthy relationship. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and frustration. However, there's another twist in the tale of modern dating. Finally, we encounter the paradox of choice. You'd think having more options would make things easier, right? But in reality, it can be quite the opposite. Imagine you're in a candy store with hundreds of different sweets. Each one looks more delicious than the last, and you can only choose one. The fear of missing out on a better choice can be overwhelming. You're stuck, second-guessing your decisions, wondering if you might be happier with a different piece of candy. This is the paradox of choice at play. In the context of modern dating, the candy store is the dating pool. With so many potential partners to choose from, we often find ourselves in a state of analysis paralysis. We're constantly wondering if there's someone better out there, someone more compatible, more attractive, more interesting. This fear of making the wrong choice, of missing out on a better option, can lead to indecision. We become caught in a cycle of perpetual searching, never fully committing to a relationship. The paradox of choice can leave us paralyzed, unable to fully commit to a relationship. So we've navigated through the overwhelming options, unrealistic expectations, and the paradox of choice. We've seen how these factors can make modern dating feel like an impossible task. The vast sea of potential partners has become more of a storm to weather than a romantic adventure. Our expectations, fueled by the idealized love stories we see in media, often leave us disappointed, while the paradox of choice leaves us paralyzed, unable to make a decision. What are your thoughts on modern dating? Do you find it as impossible as we've discussed? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.